Atomy SCI Microbiome. Multi-formulation with 8 probiotics listed in the SCI. The quadruple-coating technology helps live lactic acid bacteria reach the intestines and adhere to the intestinal wall. 8 probiotics contained in Atomy SCI Microbiome are listed in the SCI. They were stabilized with patented quadruple-coating technology to ensure they would be able to reach the intestines alive. Maintain an ideal gut microbiome with just 1 capsule a day. The uniqueness of Atomy SCI Microbiome. All 8 patented probiotics have been listed in the SCI. The quadruple-coated multibiotics live longer and are able to safely reach the intestines, adhere to the intestinal wall, and support gut health. First, 8 patented probiotics listed in the SCI. All 8 strains of probiotics have been listed in the SCI. Atomy has patents for 7 of the strains. Second, patented quadruple-coating technology applied to all strains. This allows strains to reach the intestines alive and adhere to the intestinal wall. Third, Atomy SCI Microbiome received various international certifications and listings. The quality of Atomy SCI Microbiome is verified by various international certifications. The safety of Atomy SCI Microbiome is verified by U.S. GRAS self-affirmation registration. There is a unique strain in Atomy SCI Microbiome which is registered by an internationally recognized institution and listed in ATCC, KCTC, NCBI. Fourth, 10 billion CFUs, 1 capsule a day. Atomy SCI Microbiome contains the maximum daily intake of probiotics set by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. Fifth, carefully selected subsidiary ingredients are added to Atomy SCI Microbiome. They are prebiotics, that is fructooligosaccharides, which is food for probiotics. 2 types of Pichia anomala, namely Saccharomyces boulardii and Cluveromyces marxianus fragilis B0399 registered, and Lactobacillus rhamnosus. Postbiotics, Lactobacillus rhamnosus IDCC 3201, a heat-treated cultured ingredient. Product features. First, 8 patented probiotics listed in the SCI. It means that Atomy SCI Microbiome has probiotics that have been recognized for their functionality. They are reliable quality probiotics. 2 kinds of bifidobacteria found in the large intestine. 1. Bifidobacterium lactis IDCC 4301. It is derived from the feces of infants raised on breast milk. 3 patents are registered for the raw material of this probiotics. 2. Bifidobacterium breve IDCC 4401. It is derived from the feces of infants raised on breast milk. 1 patent registered for the raw material of this probiotics. 1 species of bacteria that inhabits the small and large intestines, namely Streptococcus thermophilus IDCC 2201. It is derived from homemade yogurt. 5 kinds of lactobacillus that live in the small intestine. 1. Lactobacillus rhamnosus IDCC 3201. It is derived from the feces of infants raised on breast milk. 6 patents registered for the raw material of this probiotics. 2. Lactobacillus plantarum IDCC 3501. It is derived from kimchi, a fermented food. 1 patent registered for the raw material of this probiotics. 3. Lactobacillus helveticus IDCC 3801. It is derived from the feces of infants raised on breast milk. 1 patent registered for the raw material. 4. Lactobacillus reuteri IDCC 3701. It is derived from breast milk. 1 patent registered for the raw material. 5. Lactobacillus casei IDCC 3451. It is derived from the feces of infants raised on breast milk. 1 patent registered for the raw material of this probiotics. Second, 7 kinds of patented probiotics. Atomy SCI Microbiome contains 7 kinds of patented probiotics. This is the patent number of Lactobacillus rhamnosus IDCC 3201. This one is registered patent number for Lactobacillus plantarum IDCC 3501 and Lactobacillus reuteri IDCC 3701. This for Lactobacillus helveticus IDCC 3801 and Lactobacillus casei IDCC 3451. This is the registered patent number for Bifidobacterium breve IDCC 4401. And lastly, the registered patent number for Bifidobacterium lactis IDCC 4301. Third, patented quadruple-coating technology applied to all strains. Strains reach the intestines alive and adhere to the intestinal wall. Atomy SCI Microbiome contains live probiotics that are able to reach the intestines and stick to the intestinal wall thanks to the application of our quadruple-coating technology. The coating protects all of the strains from being damaged or killed by gastric acid and bile. The primary coating is water-soluble polymers. The primary coating blocks external airflow and combines with hyaluronic acid. It also protects the probiotics from ambient oxygen during distribution and storage. The secondary coating is hyaluronic acid. It improves the ability of probiotics to colonize the intestinal mucosa. It helps more lactic acid bacteria settle in the intestines. The tertiary coating is porous particles. It blocks the inflow of external moisture and humidity. It protects probiotics from ambient moisture during distribution and storage. The quaternary coating is protein. It improves stability by filling the pores of the tertiary porous particles. It protects the probiotics from gastric acid and bile. These are the patents for quadruple coating technology applied to all strains in Atomy SCI Microbiome. Fourth, patented quadruple coating technology of probiotics listed in the SCI that can live in the intestines. The patented quadruple coating technology makes it possible for more probiotics to reach the intestines alive and adhere to the intestinal wall. Live lactic acid bacteria survive when stored at room temperature without the need for refrigeration. The coating results in excellent survivability in the intestines. The probiotics are confirmed to survive even when exposed to gastric acid and bile. They adhere well to the intestinal wall. Fifth, probiotics with quality verified by various international organizations. The main ingredients. The 8 kinds of probiotics are thoroughly produced and managed according to various quality control standards such as HACCP, ISO 22000, FSSC 22, ISO 14001, kosher, halal, etc. Each step of the process, from raw material production to shipment, is handled in a health functional food GMP facility certified for its excellent quality control. Sixth, probiotics with safety verified through GRA self-affirmation registration. The main ingredients. The 8 kinds of probiotics are more reliable as they have been verified by GRA self-affirmation to be safe to use in food. What is GRA self-affirmation? GRA self-affirmation, generally recognized as SAFE, is a system that objectively evaluates the safety of new food ingredients entering the U.S. market through a systematic review conducted by a panel of toxicology and risk assessment experts. Seventh, safely managed strains listed by internationally accredited organizations. The main ingredients. The 8 kinds of probiotics are given a unique strain number after undergoing strict safety tests. They are then deposited in an authorized institution for safe management. Safe and thorough strain management verified trustworthy quality by depositing and managing the strains through various internationally accredited organizations, namely American Type Culture Collection, Korean Collection for Type Cultures, U.S. National Center for Biotechnology Information. 8th, consume 10 billion CFUs with just 1 capsule a day. Consume 10 billion CFUs of probiotics with just 1 capsule a day. Probiotics Contents Certificate analysis approved by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety has confirmed that the product contains all 8 of the main strains of probiotics. Guaranteed 10 billion CFUs of live bacteria, not the number of input bacteria. What is a colony-forming unit? Colony-forming unit refers to the number of bacteria capable of forming colonies. What is a probiotics content certificate? It is a type of technology that analyzes the components of lactic acid bacteria strains mixed in probiotics products through the use of next-generation sequencing, NGS. 9th, carefully selected subsidiary ingredients. First, prebiotics fructooligosaccharides. Second, lactobacillus cultured raw materials or postbiotics, namely Lactobacillus rhamnosus IDCC 3201 heat-treated cultured raw material. Third, 2 kinds of Pichia anomala, namely Saccharomyces boulardii and Cluveromyces marxianus fragilis B0399R. 10th, special container with a dual moisturizing barrier enhances the preservation and safety of lactic acid bacteria, named Active Vial trademark. Active Vial trademark has 2 features. First, dual moisturizing barrier. The internal moisture absorbent agent made with superior technology absorbs moisture twice, inside and outside the container. Second, it perfectly blocks light and moisture. The special container perfectly blocks light and moisture, making it a suitable way to preserve health-functional food that has to be kept dry. The container protects the strains and does not require refrigeration. Product information. Product name, Atomy SCI Microbiome. Product type, health-functional food. Capacity, 60 capsules of 300 milligrams each. Ingredients, probiotics mix, consisting of Lactobacillus rhamnosus, Bifidobacterium animalis subspecies lactis, Lactobacillus plantarum, Lactobacillus rotari, Bifidobacterium breve, Lactobacillus casei, Lactobacillus helveticus, Streptococcus thermophilus. Indigestible maltodextrin. Rice bran powder, fructooligosaccharide, heat-treated Lactobacillus rhamnosus, magnesium stearate, Saccharomyces cerevisiae variant Boulardi, Cluveromyces marxianus fragilis. Capsule ingredient: hydroxypropyl methylcellulose, calcium carbonate, water, carrageenan, sorbitan esters of fatty acids, magnesium chloride, glycerin, potassium chloride. Intake method and amount: take 1 capsule a day with plenty of water. Storage method: store at room temperature in low humidity and away from direct sunlight. Keep out of reach of children. Enjoy a light and healthy day with Atomy SCI Microbiome. Recommended for the following people: those who suffer from uncomfortable and/or irregular bowel movements, those who are concerned about intestinal health due to the frequent consumption of stimulating food and meat, those who want more regular and comfortable bowel movements, those who want healthy intestinal care by proliferating beneficial bacteria in the intestines, those who are experiencing problems with intestinal health due to different environments and stress, parents or pregnant women with weakened intestinal activity.